Get ready for some major baseball action. The New York Mets stunned the New York Yankees in the final game of the first Subway Series of 2026 when outfielder Tyrone Taylor hit a game-tying 3-run home run in the bottom of the ninth inning, setting the stage for a thrilling conclusion. Following that incredible performance, manager Carlos Mendoza challenged his team to build on that momentum, asking everyone to keep that winning mentality alive as they move forward in their season. Makes him the right fit for the lineup. Zach Thornton is ranked as the number 13 overall prospect in the Mets system, and while the manager says it's one outing at a time, the excitement is building for this new addition to the rotation. Don't miss a single moment of this incredible baseball saga. Stay locked in with us for all the latest updates. The New York Mets secured a dramatic victory over the New York Yankees in the final game of the first Subway Series of 2026 on Sunday, showcasing resilience in a challenging campaign. The game remained tight until the bottom of the ninth inning, when Mets outfielder Tyrone Taylor hit a game-tying 3-run home run, sending the contest into extra innings. Mets outfielder Carson Bench then delivered a walk-off infield hit in the bottom of the 10th inning, propelling the Mets to a 7-6 win and their 5th victory in 6 games. Following the win, Mets manager Carlos Mendoza addressed the team, challenging them to maintain the momentum built during the homestand, which saw the team improve to a 2026 record amidst a disappointing stretch. Mendoza emphasized the importance of mental fortitude, stating, "Baseball's hard to explain at times. Now we continue to come back in games. We get down early, we showed the whole homestand. We get down, we get punched in the face, we get back up. And today was the perfect example. When, like I said, we didn't play our best game, we are still able to shake hands at the end. I mean, whether it's get that off your shoulders or not, I think the most important part is we're winning games and we're winning series. I think it was a good homestand." The team is navigating a significant injury crisis, as starting pitcher Clay Holmes is sidelined for an extended period due to a fractured fibula sustained in a line drive during a previous loss to the Yankees. Reports suggest the Mets may look to prospect Zach Thornton to fill the rotation spot temporarily. Mendoza stressed the focus moving forward. "We know we got to start playing better, period. It's been rough, but that's in the past. Now all we know, all we can control is every game, every series, the mentality of winning series. We did that this homestand, and we got to continue to do it. There's long ways to go, but it's important for us to just continue to carry that momentum and just take it one day at a time. The mentality to win series moving forward." Prior to the Subway Series, the Mets had achieved a sweep against the Detroit Tigers. The team has also taken 2 of 3 games from the Yankees, who were considered favorites to represent the American League in the World Series this year. The schedule remains busy, with the Mets opening a 4-game series against the Washington Nationals on Monday evening, followed by 3 games against the Miami Marlins. Mendoza concluded by highlighting the value of team contributions, adding, "Not only we're winning games, but we're getting contribution from guys that have been struggling. And that's what it's going to take. Guys doing their job and helping the team win baseball games." New York Mets pitcher Clay Holmes has been sidelined with a broken right fibula, an injury he sustained in 2020, prompting reflections on his past struggles. The injury occurred during a game when he was struck by a 111.1 mph comebacker, Spencer Jones, of the New York Yankees. Holmes recalled the incident, stating, "I was kind of hoping this was different. referencing a previous similar experience during spring training. He pitched through several batters before being removed from the game, noting that the injury worsened as he continued to throw. X-rays confirmed that Holmes broke his right fibula, an injury expected given the impact. He indicated that the symptoms were less severe this time compared to his previous injury, though he still experienced pain and throbbing. Holmes is currently wearing a boot and is navigating the clubhouse using a knee scooter. Mets manager Carlos Mendoza estimates the recovery time for the leg to be 6 to 8 weeks, aligning with a standard spring training ramp-up period of about 6 weeks. Holmes is optimistic that the bone will heal within 4 to 6 weeks, pending follow-up imaging. In a conversation with Jones, an off-season workout partner, Holmes characterized the incident as a freak accident. Holmes has made a significant transition in his career, signing a $38 million, $3 year deal with the Mets before the 2025 season, moving from the bullpen to the rotation, where he has posted a 12-8 record with a 3.53 ERA. His current season performance includes a 4.4 record with a 2.39 ERA. Holmes' return to the mound in 2020 followed a period of missed time due to a strained right forearm after the coronavirus shutdown, highlighting the different rehabilitation paths for relievers compared to pitchers. The New York Mets have called up left-handed prospect Zach Thornton for his debut against the Nationals on Wednesday, according to Carlos Mendoza on Monday. Thornton, 24, has impressed with his recent performance, striking out 9 over 6 scoreless innings in his last start at AAA Syracuse. He was ranked as the Mets' number 16 prospect before the season and sits at number 13 on the MLB Pipeline's Mets prospects list. Mendoza confirmed the decision, stating, "He earned it. The way he's been throwing the ball, especially at the AAA level. We like a lefty against this lineup, his ability to throw strikes, his pitchability. So there were a lot of names. Jonah Tong was one of them, obviously, but at the end we decided to go with Zach." Thornton has accumulated 2 starts at Syracuse and 5 for AA Binghamton this season. Across both levels, his statistics include a 3.16 ERA, a whip of 1.19, and 40 strikeouts in 37 innings pitched. Mendoza emphasized that the decision is fluid, adding that there is no guarantee Thornton will remain with the team beyond Wednesday, noting that the Mets will assess his debut and proceed from there. A spot became available due to the injury sustained by Clay Holmes. Jack Wenninger was also a candidate for the call-up. Last season, Thornton showed strong potential, pitching 1 earned run in 20 2/3 innings at High A Brooklyn and posting a 2.6 ERA over 10 starts for Binghamton. He was selected as a 5th-round pick in the 2023 draft by Grand Canyon University in Phoenix. The New York Mets are looking to solidify their starting rotation following the injury to Clay Holmes, who suffered a fibula fracture. In response, the team has called up left-hander Zach Thornton from AAA Syracuse for consideration in the upcoming lineup. Manager Carlos Mendoza indicated that Thornton could potentially start on Wednesday against the Nationals, though an opener option remains on the table. Thornton, 24, is highly regarded within the organization, ranked as the number 13 overall prospect by Joe DeMaio. DeMaio praised the young pitcher, noting that Thornton possesses the best control and command in the system and is among the best in all of minor league baseball. Having made 5 starts with AA Binghamton to kick off the 2026 season, Thornton advanced to AAA Syracuse, where he has pitched 2 games with a 2.25 ERA. Mendoza expressed strong confidence in the pitcher, stating, "He earned it. The way he's been throwing the ball, especially at the AAA level. We like him as a lefty against this lineup. His ability to throw strikes, his pitchability." Mendoza added that while several names were considered, the team ultimately selected Zach. With Kodai Senga and Clay Holmes on the injured list, the Mets urgently needed to fill a spot in the rotation. The current 5-man group includes Freddie Peralta, McLean, Christian Scott, Thornton, who may serve as an opener, and David Peterson, who has been utilized in a bulk reliever role with an opener pitching in front of him. Mendoza emphasized a cautious approach, stating that the Mets plan to assess Thornton one outing at a time, before making a final decision on his major league role.